This is part 3 to what if Naruto had the 10 tails. We left off with Naruto beating Kiba in the preliminaries and then meeting Jiraiya. Jiraiya then took on Naruto as his student. Naruto, when training with Jiraiya, begins by learning the summoning jutsu. This is easy for him, as he summons Gamabunta without trouble due to his massive chakra reserves. Unlike in canon, Gamabunta accepts Naruto immediately, as he has his Sage of Six Paths mode, and Gamabunta consents that he has Sage of Six Paths mode. Jiraiya then teaches Naruto the Rasengan. He starts off learning the first phase, which takes him less than a minute. He then gets onto the second phase. The second phase takes him a bit longer, but he manages to learn it within a day. Then, 2 weeks pass, and he finally masters the Rasengan. Jiraiya then believes that Naruto is just such a prodigy that he'll take him to Mount Miyaboku to learn Sage Mode. Little does Jiraiya know that Naruto has Sage of Six Paths mode. Naruto gets to Mount Miyaboku, and he absorbs a huge amount of nature energy. Within 10 seconds, Naruto absorbed 20% of all nature energy in Mount Miyaboku. Naruto then proceeded to spar with Jiraiya for the next couple of weeks. Naruto had never lost to Jiraiya. He was always winning, and Jiraiya would always have to use Sage Mode, whilst Naruto was in base. Naruto had also increased his taijutsu technique to that of a mid-rank jonin. This concludes the 1 month training period. Naruto then goes back to the village and gets ready for the Chunin exams. The Chunin exams then start. The fights go similar to in canon. Temari beats Shikamaru. Sakura loses to a sound ninja. Lee and Sasuke draw, but Lee was more injured, as Sasuke had learnt a lot more and now had the 3 Tomoe Sharingan in both eyes. Naruto's fight with Neji then begins. Naruto immediately blitzes behind Neji into his blind spot. Neji then tries to find where Naruto went with his Byakugan. Naruto then swipes Neji's legs from behind as Neji falls onto the ground. Naruto then moves back to his start location. Neji then gets aggravated and charges at Naruto. Naruto then uses a fire-style Great Flame Jutsu, burning Neji's clothes and sending him flying back. Neji once again charges at Naruto using the 8 trigrams 128 palm technique, which Naruto dodges every single one. Neji then goes for one more palm strike. However, Naruto catches it. He then forms a Rasengan and slams it towards Neji, but he dissipates it just before. Neji faints from fear and Naruto ends up winning. The Leaf Invasion then begins, but because Orochimaru doesn't have Shukaku on his side, and he also doesn't have the Sand Ninja on his side, he is highly outnumbered when he tries to fight the Hokage. He fights with both the Hokage and the Kazekage, which causes Orochimaru to have to retreat, as he may have died otherwise. Naruto and Sasuke help Kakashi and Guy defeat the Sound Ninja, and everything is wrapped up quickly. The Sound basically gets wiped out, as they weren't too big of a village to begin with. This finishes the Konoha crush. However, in this timeline, it didn't really get crushed at all. 1 week later, Shikamaru, Sasuke, Lee, Naruto, and Neji are called into the Hokage's office. Hiruzen then hands each of them a package with a note and a vest. Hiruzen then says congratulations. They all open their packages and read the note, which confirms them to have become Chunin. However, Naruto says to Hiruzen, "Lord Third, I think I have the wrong package." Hiruzen asks, "Why is that, Naruto?" Naruto responds, "It reads on the note, 'Congratulations, you are now a Jonin of the Hidden Leaf Village.'" Hiruzen says, "Yes, that's correct. That's what it's supposed to say, Naruto." Everyone in the room is shocked as Naruto, at the age of 13, has become a Jonin. The last person to do that was Itachi Uchiha, and before that, Kakashi Hatake. Hiruzen continues on saying, Team 7's forces now consist of 2 Jonin, 1 Chunin, and 1 Genin. Therefore, you shall be taking on B rank missions and the occasional A rank mission. Naruto and Sasuke nod, and Hiruzen then looks to Naruto and says, Naruto, you will soon build a name for yourself, and you will get a nickname from the other villages, and will most likely be in the next bingo book. Naruto nods once more, and then Hiruzen dismisses them. 1 year passes as Naruto has gained the nickname Naruto the White Shadow. Sasuke has also become a Jonin, gaining the nickname Lightning Bearer Sasuke, as he has also developed Kirin in this timeline. That's where the lightning part came from. Sakura has also become a Chunin, and over the years they have completed 6 A rank missions and 30 B rank missions. Naruto is then invited to go train with Jiraiya for the next 2 years. Naruto graciously accepts this, as he is excited to train with Jiraiya once again. Tsunade is persuaded by the third to become Hokage, and when she does, she decides to take Sakura on as her student. Kakashi then trains Sasuke. We now skip 2 more years, and Naruto is returned with Jiraiya. Naruto at this point has strength similar to that of Jubi Madara with no God Tree. Kakashi is similar to his War Arc self, and Sasuke had awakened his Mangekyo on a mission where Kakashi had almost died. He is about as strong as himself against Killer Bee. Sakura has been promoted to Jonin, as she learns the 100 healing mark a lot sooner in this timeline. This concludes the end of What If Naruto Had the 10 Tails. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, like. My Discord server is in the description, and a big shout out to Purple Claws for making my Discord server. Also a big shout out to Margin X for making the thumbnail for this video.